Well, we're gonna try to do a little bird rescue. We've got another hook right here. He's got line wrapped all the way bottom of his beak, all stuck in his tongue. Oh my gosh. He's on me. He's on me. He's got it. He's got it. He's on it. He's on. He's on. It worked. We're Cole and Jay.
And welcome to the Slab Factory.
All right guys, what's up? Today's video is gonna be kind of a wild and crazy one. So we recently got back from a trip down to South Alabama, down on the Gulf Coast, specifically down in the Orange Beach area. We planned a little 5-day getaway with the family to go, just go have some fun on the beach and do some fishing. But unfortunately, the trip got cut short because both the kids ended up getting sick, especially little Summy. And then Jay actually did something and threw her back out. She couldn't even walk. But since then, everybody's doing better now. But I wanted to share some of the adventures we got on earlier on in the week before everything started kind of falling apart. Got to do a couple of little mini fishing sessions down on the jetties, down at Fort Morgan on the beach, and then out in the canal. And one thing led to another, and we ended up getting into some crazy stuff and then catching some really big fish. So hopefully y'all are excited for today's adventure. If y'all are, do me a huge favor, hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and now let's jump right into the action. Here's there are fish blitzing all over the rocks right now. Look at this. Look at this. There's like a bunch of little redfish right there. Looks like those might be mangroves or something. They're red. Golly, this is crazy. It's hard to even cast these when I watch them. I'm gonna throw in here and see what we got going on right here. Should get bit. Golly. Eat my bait. Eat my bait. They are going nuts right here on the rocks, guys. It's nuts. Oh, we got something. Got a little something. It's a little bitty thing, a little hardtail. That would make some really good bait. Might throw him up here in my bucket just to have him, just in case I need a bait. Heck yeah. Get wrecked. There we go, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up. I think that's a Spanish. That's a better fish. That's a better fish right there. This is awesome. They are biting this morning, it looks like. There is bait everywhere, just running around crazy. Then we got ourselves a Spanish mackerel. Yep, not a monster, but we'll take it. We will take it right there. He got wacky rigged. Look at that, our first fish of the trip, or official fish, is a Spanish mackerel, a little guy. We'll probably keep a couple of these. Gotta be careful with these guys, they will jack you up. Boom, little Spanish mackerel to start the morning. They are going crazy again right by the bank. Okay, let's fire it back out there and get another one. It is incredible. Looking for something crazy to come up schooling on these bait fish too, like a redfish. Maybe like something even crazy like a jack or a, I don't know what lives down here. There's one. Little one. Oh my gosh, they are going nuts on the end of the jetty. I don't know what this is. Something small. Maybe it's a little small mackerel. Might be something else we can use for bait later too. Oh yeah, tiny little mackerel. Look at how cute and tiny he is. He's almost the size of the gotcha plug. It's a fish tank mackerel. Get another one. Send it out there. Big 5-pound mackerel coming in hot right here. I can feel it. Oh, there's one. He bit it on the surface. My hand's all slimy from the last little guy that I caught. There we go. A little better. A little better. Another Spaniard. Probably like 11 inches or so. Man, he's got my line all frayed up. Like they are just smacking it. Gotcha, sucker. Got another little Spanish, it looks like. Not too crazy, not too bad. I'll take it all day. Another gorgeous little Spanish mackerel, probably 11 inches or so. They get pretty big. I'm hearing that there are some big ones out here running around. If we can get some of those, that would be sick. Okay, we've been fishing out here for about 25-30 minutes. The sun's just now gotten up enough where we can really start seeing what's going on. And there is an unbelievable amount of bait fish down here beneath the jetties. I'm gonna take this camera, drop it down and show you guys everything that's swimming right here while they're right here up on the rocks. Maybe we can get some blitz in action. It's crazy. There's mostly like some smaller bait fish getting eaten by bigger bait fish, but there's also like some mangrove snapper, the ladyfish, and the Spanish mackerel are busting up here right by the bank. Might even see something even bigger and crazier when we drop the camera down. I'm not 100% certain, but all I know is that there is a gazillion bait fish down there. There's also a bunch of jellyfish, so pretty nice. I've seen some big things out here too. I've seen some dolphins. I think I saw a shark come up already too, which is kind of crazy. But the boats are starting to come out of the canal right there. They're all starting to head out offshore. Got some more guys up there on the end of the pier doing some fishing. They said there could be some tarpon roll around out here, which that would be crazy. But yeah, let me show you guys these fish that are down here, all the bait fish before they go bye-bye. I have no idea how long we're going to have to catch these fish this morning. From previous records and me being out here, usually it's just like the first couple hours, then it kind of really starts to taper off. So we got to get it while the getting's good. There's a little something. It's very tiny, extremely tiny, a little tiny Spanish. Thanks, yeah. They're little tiny Spanish. These are honestly some of the smallest Spanish mackerel I have ever seen or caught. Not a great thing by any means, but that's okay. I'm just happy to be out here catching some stuff. I really need to upsize my leader. I'm using only 20, and they are shredding it. Even this little guy right here with the teeth are shredding my 20 pound. I've got some 60 pound though. That's normally what I use whenever I'm throwing these gotcha plugs for these toothy little fish out here, those speedy guys, the Spanish, the ladyfish, the bluefish. But I'm going ahead and retie that back on there, send it back out there. I'm thinking about putting the swim bait on because there's a bunch of just kind of different fish that I'm not sure what they are. Maybe by the rocks I think will eat a swim bait. I think they're mangroves and a little bit of redfish action. They don't typically eat the gotcha plugs, but let's go ahead and get this boy retied. We might swap to that here in a minute. There is a bazillion jellyfish coming through right now. Oh my gosh, that is insane. What's that? Another hardtail. Hey, he's talking to me. Little hardtail. I swapped up to a 6 cents baby whale just to kind of mix things up for a second. Not sure if it's the move. They're gonna tear it up. Little hardtails came up schooling on the little bait down there. I didn't know what they were. Well, we might get another fish out of that. Okay, we're gonna have something juicy for them. A 6 cents divine jig and spoon. One of my favorite baits to throw when I get out here on the coast. It matches the profile of these little bait fish really, really good. Cast really far, and they love it. And also, I only have to deal with one hook. I think we'll be able to get some. They're really fired up right now. They were hitting the swim bait like every throw, but they were just tearing it up. So we'll give this thing a dangle. And I've actually caught a few mangrove snapper on this thing, so I could probably jig it right by the rocks. Oh my gosh, there's a million jellyfish down there again. They come in waves. I'll look down there, it'd be like 3 or 4, and I'll look down there, there's like 300 of them. I'm betting first cast. Wow, they're busting right on the rocks. First cast, baby. It's so tiny. It's a tiny, tiny little Spanish. We might have to upsize our bait. We might have to put like an even bigger swim bait on. Try targeting something even bigger. I mean, look at that. Micro Spanish mackerel. What's up? Not a monster. booty hooked him. I need to just throw that guy out there just like that on my other pole. I threw right into a big blitz of him. Didn't feel much bigger. It's incredible how many fish are out here right now, though. Baby Jack. Baby Jack. New species, little baby Jack. Oh my gosh, look at that. There you go. A little more decent right here. Oh, he came off. Yeah, maybe another one grabbed it. Another one grabbed it. Swapping to the Divine Jig and Spoon was definitely a good move. They are smacking it around. Oh god. Is that baby Jack? Hardtail? Another hardtail right there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna throw them in my bait bucket. I don't know what we're gonna end up getting into today, but I want to have some bait. They're not my favorite bait in the world, but they ain't bad. Well, we're gonna try to do a little bird rescue. This heron got all caught. This is, I don't know what's about to happen here. He's just gonna glass around.
Now my basin is on.
Okay, he's just got something else in his mouth. Okay, let's figure this out.
Oh my
Yeah, tighten that drag up. Tighten that drag up. We're coming, buddy. He's got all sorts of crap in him. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it right there. He went, oh! Okay, this bird's got all sorts of crap in him. He's got a hook in his mouth. He's got your bait in his wing. We got him. We got him. We're saving him. He might have done it on purpose. He might have wanted some help. Okay. I've got some cutters right here on my lanyard right here. If you want to cut your, just cut it.
Yeah, alright, I guess.
And then you just pull that line off. Okay. He just went limp on me. This is what all the birds look like down here in South Alabama. Okay. Don't poop all over me, bro. Okay.
He might try to.
All right, we got him. We got him all locked.
Look at how that line's all the way around his head.
I know, look at that. Okay, so I'm thinking this bird got caught up in this dude's line just so we could help him out. He's not really fighting back, so he's got another hook right here. He's got line wrapped all the way bottom of his beak, all stuck in his tongue. This is crazy. We need to make sure he ain't got no more line. He's just being chill. I've never had a blue heron act this chill. Like, this is not the first time I've gotten stuff off a bird out here. These birds are ruthless. There's all sorts of stuff out here for me to get caught up in, but we're gonna get this guy all fixed up because he's being really nice. We're just gonna start working and getting this line cut off. I need to put that thing right there dangling. Gosh dang, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We got the big boys out now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bad.
Yeah, poor bird, dude.
Okay, we got this bait out. I'm gonna get this crap off the bottom of his beak. Here we go. Now we're making some progress. Yeah, dude, just unwrap that right there on that backside of his tongue. That's the way to
His
go.
tongue's just about
Yeah.
done.
This dude's probably been wrapped in this line for who knows how long. The line's not like super fresh, but oh gosh. Gruesome. Gruesome. Almost think one more wrap, I think. Gosh dang. Braided line is rough on a bird. Boom. Got it.
The release.
Got it. Oh gosh. Okay, he bit me. Oh, now you free. I got you, buddy. Guys, we did it. We got this bird all fixed up. He's grumpy. He just bit my face. Y'all didn't see that. He almost poked me right in the eye. Kind of disrespectful after we got all the line and the hooks out of this guy. But we're gonna get a release on him. He is a grumpy guy, but he has no line on him. Is he any line on his legs?
No, I think we got him.
He's a free man. Okay, we're gonna send him. Here you go. Ready, set. Let's go. All right, good work, man. Oh man, guys, we are out here on the beach doing a little surf fishing. I got 2 rods already set behind me and rod holders with a piece of cut mullet that I bought at the store. I'm hoping to maybe get something that I can use for some fresh cut bait. But we're out here honestly chasing down some donkeys. I got a little fish tip from some dudes earlier on fishing at the jetties this morning. And they said that this is where the big ones are at. They said there's been some jacks running the beach, blitzing like crazy. It's kind of a 50-50 kind of deal if they're gonna be here or not. They said if they are here, you're gonna smash them. If they're not here, then you're not gonna catch anything. So we risked it for the biscuit, drove all the way out here, walked about a mile out here to this spot on the beach. And I'm excited. I see a crab in the water. That'd be pretty sick to get some crabs. If nothing else, we can bring crab home and cook it up. But I'm out here looking for that Jack Crevalle. I've only caught a few of them. When I say a few, I only mean 2. I've only caught 2 ever. The biggest one I caught was only like maybe 6 or 7 pounds. So I would love to catch a big one, especially on a big bait. I've got a big swim bait and I got a big popper tied on. And I've also never caught a redfish from the sand. It's kind of crazy. I've caught a good many redfish, there's just never any off the sand, rod in the pole spike, or surf casting like a swim bait or something. So if we can catch a redfish, that would be equally as awesome. I got some big hunks of bait on there right now. We're gonna see what we can have happen. There's a few parties out here, all I think with the same goal in mind. So I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on them, see what they're doing, see, as I'm assuming they're locals and they know what's up. I'm hoping they think that I'm a local and I know what's up, but I really don't. But if they start coming up blitzing, I can cast far. Yeah, I got the right baits, I think, to get them to eat. So fingers crossed we have something crazy happen in just a little bit. It's currently 6:10. We got like 2.5 hours to work with. We're gonna maximize our time and hopefully catch something. My goal, honestly, 1 fish, 1 big one. I don't care what it is, 1 big fish. And I think we can do it. So if y'all are excited, stick around. Let's find out together. All right, guys. Well, I'm not catching any big fish. I'm not catching any little fish. But I found a new way to entertain myself. I've never seen more blue crabs in a place in my life than where I'm at right now. I'm dropping pieces of this cut mullet down. I've got a crab on there right now, literally as we speak. He's vicious. The trick is to get him to hold on long enough. Some of these crabs are smart. If I had a net, I'd be in business. I think I stepped on him. Got him. Woo. Look at this. This is my 3rd blue crab in a span of like no time at all. If I can muster up 10 crabs, I'll feel really good about myself. Here, crabby, 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 crabby. I'm just looking for the little dark blotches. And as soon as this piece of mullet gets anywhere near one, oh, here comes one right here, big boy. They gobble it up, he's on it. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. This one here is a giant. They just need to keep stepping on them and then figuring it out after I step on them. It's hard to get these crabs. If I had a net, I'd have every one of these boys. First try. We have another crab. He's pretty large. He's got it choked. Don't let go. Don't be scared, little crab. I got one. Oh, he's about my foot. Whew. Got us another crab. And that's good because I was running out of bait. Gotta get me another hunk of mullet. These crabs that are still in the box, I think are in here eating all that's left of my mullet. Got us another hunk of mullet. I got a crab right here on the beach. It'd be too easy. It'd be too easy. Make it too easy. Oh, we got a little wave. Yeah, eat it right there, buddy. Get comfortable. Comfortable. Yeah, another blue crab, baby. We ain't going home empty-handed. It's not pretty, but we're getting the job done. Okay, I remember us getting those crabs last night. Here they are. I had them on ice to kind of chill them out so I could work with them, but we are here at this beautiful canal, which we've been to a couple of times in the past and caught nothing but giants. And I'm here on the edge of the bank and I've seen our target species come up to the surface, tail kicking right here on the rocks, chasing some stuff. I have a rod rigged up, not necessarily for throwing on the rocks, but I'm gonna show you guys what we are rigged up with currently. This is what I've always used, just a Carolina rig. I got a heavy weight, there's a lot of current. This is a 6-ounce egg sinker. Got a big circle hook and I have a half of one of those crabs. So I was kind of stepping on some of them to grab them and I kind of cracked a couple. So those are the ones I'm using for bait. Whatever I don't use for bait, I'll probably cook up for lunch today, honestly. But there is our blue crab cut in half. I got to get my other rods rigged up, but this one here is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and toss it out. But normally we get our bites out there in the middle, but I literally have seen a couple of fish come up right up on the edge of the rocks. So I'm probably going to rig up one of these dudes weightless and let it just kind of bump around close. See if we can't get one to bite and take off to the middle. But I still have to rig up 2 more rods. It shouldn't take that long. Like, that's a crazy big swirl. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. There's one right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to get this one out of here so I can put one on the rocks. I almost hit the tree. Okay. Hopefully my crab stayed on. I think he's on there. But I'm serious, guys. What is that? I don't even know what that was. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that is. Okay, first rod is rigged up. Current's really pushing that bait out that way. Might even slide it back over towards the rocks. I'm not sure. Got my drag set really loose. So if a fish picks it up, he can take it without stealing my whole setup. Let's get another crab out here. I just heard my drag go off on this one. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. 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 That's a fish. I think we got something on here, guys. There's something going on. Oh, no. Stuck in the current. Or is, oh. I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a fish. I do have a fish. I do have a fish. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. He was just swimming towards me. We are hooked up. We are hooked up. I don't know what this is. We're hooked up on the crab. I don't even know if he knows he's hooked yet. We are hooked up. He was swimming in to the bank. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, he came off. Okay, I haven't had any more bites on the big rods. But I keep seeing what I want to catch surface down here along the rocks. So we're going on a little recon on foot mission. I've got half a crab. I got my weight list set up. And we're gonna try to sight cast one if possible. We're just gonna look for one to come up and then hopefully get lucky and put the bait right in front of him. I don't think it's gonna be as easy as it sounds, but we got to try. Found my crab, boy. There's one right here, right here, right here. Right here in front of me. Find it. Oh my gosh. He's on me. He's on me. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's on it. He's on. He's on. It worked. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's big. We got him, baby. Oh, that's all it took. Just chasing him around a little bit. Oh, we are on. We are on. He's big. Hope he's got the hook good. He's got it decent. Oh my gosh, he's big. Oh my gosh, it was as easy as it sounded. Stay on, buddy. These dudes cannot resist a live or a half a crab. These dudes cannot resist a crab. Oh, he's taking me. Oh, this is completely different because normally we hook them away from the rocks and they continue to take off. Oh, oh. He was right in front of me. That was so cool. I've never done that before. Stay on there. Stay on there, buddy. One of the really good things about these fish is that, oh gosh, is that when you get a hook in them, the hook doesn't normally come out because their mouths are so gummy. Ooh, we're putting on a show this morning. Everybody out here driving on the highway, going to work or doing whatever they're doing. We're hooked up with a monster. We've got the Canal monster. We finally got a good fish. We've been fishing for 3 days now. Drum.
You mind if I take a video?
Sure. I'm taking one right now too.
Oh, sweet, okay.
He's still there. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. He stuck down to the bottom for a second.
Yeah.
He's pretty big. They can be hard to move sometimes.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a captain up in North New Jersey.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice drum, dude.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
I usually catch him out there, just casting out in the middle of the canal, but they
You
were.
don't have a net or anything, right?
I got grippers.
You want me to help you out? I grab him. Oh, yeah.
This dude's bigger than I thought he was. I just saw his tail come up, threw the crab at him.
That's a 50-pound fish.
30 or 40, yeah. We can figure out. Golly, he is not ready.
Yeah, he's green.
He is not ready. I've been fighting for about 5 or 6 minutes.
I saw you tight. I was like, oh, yes. He's gonna come up over there.
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Woo! He's so big. This is the best part about these fish. They just dig, dude. They just dig. There he is.
There he is.
Woo! There he is. There he is. There he is. Got a charter captain from New Jersey down here landing fish. Woo! Oh my gosh, what a monster. That's giant, bro. Look at that thing.
Lay him down.
Yeah, up here be good.
Oh, he's 40 pounds. 30, 35. Nice fish, bro. Rough corner. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, I'm Cole. Nice to meet you. Would you mind holding this camera
Yeah,
for me?
yeah.
Guys, we did it. We've only been out here about a half an hour. We had a couple of bites on the big rods out in the middle of Canal. Had to go on foot, chase these boys down, sight casting this guy. It was amazing. Giant black drum. I'm shaking. He's probably 35 to 40 pounds. I have a scale. We could probably weigh him. But I mean, huge head, huge tail. If you don't enjoy fighting a big fish like this, then you're out of your mind, even if it is just a black drum. Incredible. I mean, look at how big this guy is.
Beast.
I'm 6'4". He's probably 40.
I was just driving by, saw him tight. Yeah, that's a 40-inch fish, 42-inch fish.
Incredible.
Saw him tight, helped out a fellow angler.
Heck yeah. Whew. Okay, hook's out. Okay, we're gonna walk down here and release him. Oh my gosh, big old black drum, guys. This thing is huge. He didn't really look this big whenever I dropped the crab in front of him, but they always look bigger when you get them out of the water. Wow, what a specimen. What a specimen. Put up a good fight, got stuck for a second. Oh, he's ready. You ready, buddy? Let's hit you. There he goes. There he goes, that big paddle. Woo. These guys are super hardy. Well, heck yeah. First time sight casting, big black drum. Oh, it is very hot and stinky out here. I'm sweating. That was worth it. I'm gonna run back to my truck. I'm about 100 yards down from where my truck is parked. I'm gonna grab another crab, walk the bank a little further, see if we can't maybe find another one and do that again, because that was a wild ride. That was fun. Man, what a crazy little quick and dirty fishing mission that was down there on the South Alabama coast. I say it was quick and dirty because we ended up leaving early. We had planned a whole lot of things to do while we were down there, you know, hanging out with the kids on the beach. I had more fishing trips lined up, but unfortunately both the kids got sick, especially little baby Summy, and Jay actually ended up doing something to her back, which put her completely out of commission. She couldn't even walk. So yeah, it was a pretty hectic trip, but we still managed to get out there and do a little bit of fishing. As y'all saw in today's video, I probably fished for maybe a combined total of like 3.5 to 4 hours total across those 4 days. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We started on the jetties, caught those Spanish mackerel and blue runners. We saved the great blue heron, which was awesome. And then we ended up down there around Fort Morgan, caught those crabs, which we then turned into that big black drum, which y'all saw just now. I think that was my second biggest black drum ever caught. That thing fought like a beast, and it was so epic watching it go tail up down on that crab that I pitched out to him. It was incredible. But definitely looking forward to getting back down there again soon so we can film a proper little video series down there on the Gulf Coast, which we love to do so much. We love that area. So we will definitely be planning another trip real soon. But until then, thank you so much for watching today's episode. We greatly appreciate it. If y'all enjoyed it, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to check out the new apparel company, the Slab Factory. We have it linked down in the video description. Your support means so much to us. We couldn't do any of this without y'all. So again, thank you guys so much, and we will see y'all on the next one.